Hello everyone, the Eleusinian Society here. It's been a while. Over the course of the last few months, I've made some significant changes in my life, one of which has been a journey of spiritual enlightenment and study. In my search for knowledge within, along with some help from incredibly wise mentors, I've decided to shift the overall theme of my channel from being a surface-level history channel with notes of esoteric study into something much more spiritually intense and adept. At the beginning of this journey, I wanted to find the answers to 3 key questions. Who am I? What are we? And when did all of this begin? When I say when did all of this begin, I'm talking about overall esoteric study throughout history. It is no surprise that there are many lines of esoteric study that intertwine as new discoveries are made. At a beginner's level, we can make correlations between Jesus and Buddha. At a slightly more advanced level, we can begin to understand how the Templars have ties to an ancient royal bloodline. I thought that study could only go so far until one day all of it would be answered by the simple phrase, "We just don't know for sure," and it would be left at that. But surprisingly, there are answers. Answers that can only come from looking within and looking without to reliable sources. The great divine has answered me. There is a quote by Friedrich Nietzsche that deeply explains this premise. He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster. And when you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. This is in tandem with the most notable of Masonic scriptures when in Matthew we read, "Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find." A once vast plain of scattered thoughts and questions that divulged into the videos I have made thus far were truthful in intent at the time I released them. But as with a scientist to his eureka, I have found new answers that are far more intense than I could have ever imagined. I invite all of you on this journey with me. A journey that will only be worthwhile if you take what is given and expand on it with your own time and energy. I will only provide the gateways and never the keys. For true apprentices of the ancient craft know that it is only by one's trials that they can learn. The great philosopher Seneca the Younger was undoubtedly right when he wrote that a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trial. We are called to make perfect ashlars of ourselves from rough stone, but so many of us, in this field of study, continue time and time again to keep picking up rough stones instead of polishing the one that has been laid before us. I'm not so much a teacher as a guide, taught by those who came before me. Those who have guided me have given me tools to guide others. And I hope that through this medium, we can all guide each other to true enlightenment through faith and wisdom that has been passed down from time immemorial. Thank you.